Welcome to the Simplicity of Wellness podcast. I'm your host, board-certified holistic nutritionist and professional life coach, Amy White. The purpose of this podcast is to share information that you can use to become leaner, stronger, and healthier by losing weight, shedding inches, maintaining muscle, and managing your mind, all while living your normal, busy life in this modern, sugar-filled world. Hello, Simplifiers. This week, I want to talk about doing it all, doing everything by yourself, and the exhaustion and overwhelm that comes with that. Exhaustion and overwhelm that you may not even realize you're carrying around. The stuff that makes you quit without really understanding why you stopped. I've been running my business by myself for 10 years. It's been a one-woman show. If I wasn't the one doing something, it wasn't getting done. I thought things were fine. I was handling all of the things. When I'd have a software issue and the support line would say I should check with my tech guy, I'd say, I am the tech guy. That's me, the CEO of it all. Tech, social media, client outreach, billing, content creation, SEO, writer, filmer, editor, website designer. But my real job, the one I'm trained for and the one I know how to do really, really well, is weight loss nutrition and coaching. I've had many moments when I wanted to just shut it all down. Not because I don't love being a nutritionist. I love helping women lose weight and change their behavior. I love that. What I don't love is doing all the things that I really don't know how to do, or at least don't know how to do well. I recently hired a couple of different people to help me with some of the business stuff. I have a new SEO manager and a new social media manager. Well, these people are doing some amazing work and proving to me that the old saying, you don't know what you don't know, is totally true. The biggest thing that I've noticed is I'm more relaxed. Over the last couple of weeks, I've been dealing with some things that have kept me away from my desk. During this time, I've had moments where I'd start to get stressed because I wasn't working on my business. Then I'd remember, oh wait, my website and SEO are being handled. My newest project and big offer are being built. Things are happening without me. My business is moving forward even though I'm not at my desk. As I sit here and record this podcast, my company, The Simplicity of Wellness, is being managed. It's an amazing feeling knowing that while I may not be focused on all aspects of my business, it's okay. I don't have to keep all the balls in the air by myself. As usual, I thought about this idea of doing it all and the overwhelm and quit that comes with this in relation to losing weight and improving health. Weight loss and health changes can often feel very solitary because it is a you thing. You want to lose weight. You want to get healthy. It's your body. No one else can do it for you. And because of that, there is this belief that you have to do it all alone. I can see why weight loss drugs and designer weight loss programs with prepackaged meals are so appealing. It's like hiring someone else to do the stuff you don't feel like you're good at. I totally get the appeal. The problem is, with weight loss, it really is all about you and your body. You are the only one who can really understand what works and doesn't work for you. Weight loss drugs and prepackaged meals don't help you figure out your body. They don't help you figure out what works and doesn't work for you. So without the weight loss drugs and the prepackaged meals, it's very likely that the weight will come back because you haven't adapted how you think about food and how you manage your food in a way that will work for your body. Healthy, lasting weight loss is what you get when you move away from the weight loss drugs and the prepackaged meals, when you take the time to figure out your body. This doesn't mean weight loss has to be an overwhelming and solitary process. Even though weight loss is a very personal process, I don't think it has to be something you do alone. In fact, if you want real, lasting results, the best thing you can do is include other people. The number one thing you can do to increase your weight loss success is find an accountability buddy or group. Research has shown that regular accountability increases success by 95%. There is no shame in wanting to lose weight and become healthier. The more you talk about it and the more you share, the less scary and overwhelming it will feel. Think about your experience with weight loss. Grab a pen and paper. Make a list of all your thoughts about weight loss. Look at the list. Pull out the thoughts that are making you feel like weight loss is hard. Now think about what you could do to make these aspects of your weight loss process feel easier, or dare I say, even fun. If you struggle with movement or exercise, what are a few things that you can think of that would make moving more or even exercising feel doable for you? Someone who you plan to meet up with, a person who is counting on you to show up. Maybe food feels overwhelming, trying to figure out how to keep your food easy but interesting. Look for recipe blogs, Instagram accounts, and cookbooks that align with the way you want to eat and inspire you to stay consistent. Maybe it's mindset and you struggle with self-judgment or inconsistency due to a belief that everything is all or nothing. Find a coach who can help you work through your limiting beliefs. Maybe it's time. You feel like you just don't have enough time to spend hours shopping and cooking. I've said this before and I'll say it again. We live in a world of convenience. Use this to your advantage. Stock your fridge and freezer with healthy prepared foods that will work as part of your weight loss plan. If you're unsure what you could buy that would be a healthy prepared food, look at a meal service like HelloFresh instead. There are even healthy ways to include fast food in a pinch. It's okay not to make every single thing you eat from scratch. If figuring out food feels like one of your big obstacles, find a nutrition coach or weight loss plan that teaches you about food and how it impacts your body so you feel confident about your food choices. How to read labels so you can make choices that work for your body and move you toward your goals when buying prepared foods, getting takeout, or sitting down in a restaurant. I don't know anything about SEO, search engine optimization. I've told myself for 10 years it didn't matter because I'm really good at what I do, so the search engines will just figure it out and find me. That's not how it works. I finally hired an SEO expert, and in just 2 weeks, I've had more traffic to my website than I've had in years. If you're eating healthy, but you're not getting the results you want, it's time to stop believing it will figure itself out. I mean, it might, but wouldn't you rather understand if what you're doing is actually the right thing? I'm a big believer of taking the overwhelm out of weight loss by simplifying the process with nutritional guidance and mindset support. When you're not hungry because your food fills you up for hours, it's a lot easier to skip the snacks and make good food choices. When you're making good food choices, you don't need to rely on willpower because your cravings for sugar and processed carbs go away. When your body stops relying on sugar as a quick energy kickstart, you stop having the sugar crashes and instead enjoy constant daytime energy. When you have constant daytime energy, you feel more energetic and end up moving more. When you start moving more, you begin to identify as someone who exercises. Before you know it, you've lost the weight, feel amazing, and now identify as a woman who's fit and healthy. A fit, healthy woman easily maintains her healthy weight. You can be like me and spend the next handful of years trying to do it all by yourself. Or you can be smarter than me and stop wasting time. It's hard trying to do it all. There's no shame in finding help. The reality is, my business will be better because of the help I'm now getting. How can you make your weight loss journey better? There are so many different ways to make weight loss feel easier and more fun. Start by writing down the things that feel the hardest. Pick one thing from your list and find someone to help you with that one thing. Start there. As always, if you have any questions, click the questions comments link in the show notes and send me a message. I'll respond to your message in an upcoming podcast. Have a happy Thanksgiving, and I'll be back in the next episode. Do you like the idea of eating for the body you want? Is there a piece of you that's eager to learn how to become leaner, stronger, and healthier without having to overhaul your entire life? If this is you, then you're in luck because this is what I do. I can help you reconnect and work with your body so that you can enjoy the body comfort and confidence you deserve eating foods you love. Click the free consult link in the show notes. Let's talk about where you are, what you want, and how you can get there.